Hey guys, I'm Candy and welcome back to Candy's Locker Room. Week 3 of the NFL is upon us, but before we can jump into that, we need to rewind back to week 2 because it was crazy. Getting into those recaps, if you watched last week, you know that I said on Sunday of those 14 games, I was really interested in 3. So we are going to jump into those 3 games because man, there is a lot to talk about. As promised, I watched the Ravens and Texans game, but was it really a game? Can you really call it that? Again, they lost 16-33. This puts them dead last in their division. It was all too obvious on Sunday that Deshaun Watson and the rest of the team was missing DeAndre Hopkins. Not only that, they're missing a whole O-line. What is going on with the Houston Texans? You pay your quarterback all of this money, but you don't have the players that he needs in the game to get him and the rest of the team to where they need to be on the field. I don't know what's going on, Texans fans. I'm interested in hearing your take on it. But if they don't get it together, then they will have paid Deshaun Watson all of that money for nothing because the Texans will be getting nowhere this season. I don't know if it was that fumble, interception, or the sacks, but whatever the recipe is that the Texans are using right now, it's not working. Mayday, mayday. Earth to DeAndre Hopkins. Houston has a problem, and they need you back immediately. The big game to watch Sunday was the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. The New England Patriots lost by just 5 points. Both teams played really well. They were neck and neck the whole time. No fumbles, 1 turnover each. I believe each was an interception. And oh my goodness, it came down literally, y'all, to not the last second, but the last 2 seconds of the game. And Cam Newton and his team were at the goal line. Guys, it literally came down to 1 play. Cam Newton was supposed to run the ball into the left, but Seattle Seahawks was not having it, and they blocked him from getting that touchdown. I'm going to be honest, I thought he was going to make it and he was going to win the ball game, but that didn't happen, and the Seattle Seahawks took the W home. Now, that was expected to be a really good game because you had 2 great quarterbacks playing and everyone wanted to see Cam to see if, okay, was the first game just him getting back into the motion of things and just showing us a little snippet of what he could do for the rest of the season? Or was it just like, did he just really have a good game? Even though the Patriots lost this game, Cam Newton did have another really good game. So everyone is thinking that Super Cam is back. Now, you guys knew I was going to save the best recap for last. The Dallas Cowboys took on the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday, and they won 39-40. Now, don't call it a comeback because it was way more than that. The Dallas Cowboys, I'll admit, were down 20-0. I said they were down 20-0 the first quarter, but they came back, and that's all that matters. Dak Prescott stepped up when they needed him to. He was being a leader on and off the field, as we already know. He was pumping up his team, and he did not miss a beat. Towards the end of the game, he kept that momentum going, and the Dallas Cowboys took over, and they won the game. Well, he didn't do it alone. Rookie CeeDee Lamb also stepped up to the plate and showed us why he deserves to be a Dallas Cowboy, why he was drafted by the Dallas Cowboys, and why he deserved to wear the legendary number 88. I don't know about you guys, but I'm happy my boys won. I knew it the whole time that they would come back. Okay, I was a little nervous, but we always find a way, and we did. And I'm excited to see the rest of the season, and hopefully now Dak Prescott will be getting paid. So, our flag on the play of the week was Metcalf and Gilmore, the Seattle Seahawks and the Patriots game. Next thing you know, you're looking down the field, and they are in a big scuffle with both of the teams on the sidelines, and there's helmet grabbing and everything else. Now, guys, we talked about this helmet touching and hitting last week, and I said that it was no point. You're just going to hurt your hands. It's really pointless. I understand it's a heated game, and you get mad, but man, that was a huge scuffle. For this week's Hot Shot of the Week, we're going to bring it back to Texas. We're going to bring it down a little to Texas style. It is Dak Prescott. He showed up to Sunday's game ready to show them there's a new sheriff in town with his cowboy hat, his button-up shirt, his brown belt, cowboy boots, of course, and his slacks. And boy, did he show those Falcons that there is a new sheriff in town. That's all for Candy's Locker Room Week 2 recap. Now let's roll on into Week 3. Rolling into Week 3, the Miami Dolphins take on the Jaguars at 7:20 on Thursday. Here are my top picks for Week 3 of the NFL. The Raiders against the Patriots on Sunday. I'm going to go with the Patriots, the Texans, and the Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers. The Cowboys and the Seahawks. I don't want to choose. Oh my gosh. But y'all know the Seahawks are a great team, but I got to rock with my boys. I'm going with the Dallas Cowboys. And the Chiefs and the Ravens, I'm going to go with the Chiefs for that game. All right, so that's all I have for you guys for now. Of course, there'll be more to come during Week 3 and after. Thank you for tuning into Candy's Locker Room. I'm Candy. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Candy's Locker Room. Follow my Instagram, Candy's Locker Room. And if you have any questions or comments, just leave them below my video. And thank you guys so much.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Now, this is a little side video. For all of you guys who keep hating on the Cowboys, stop it. It's not going to work. I actually think you guys hating is probably just giving us more momentum. We probably might have lost that game on Sunday if you guys weren't hating so hard. But your hating must have just put something up in the atmosphere. Things turned around and we won that game. So thank you, haters. Thank you very much. Keep doing it because you're doing something right for once.